Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful rebels. Hi, hi, how are you? And welcome back to my channel. And I am so glad that you're here with me. I'm so pleased that you could join me. Um, I am here with another pick a card. And with this pick a card, I am doing what he feels right now, an energy checkup on your significant other, your bae, your boyfriend, your husband, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever he is to you. I did one last month, and I feel like I should do one every month just to check up on people's their energy. Um, so, and I have 5 different stones for you to choose from. Okay, this is my ruby zoisite, my amethyst, my moonstone, my adventurine, my clear crystal quartz. And without further ado, we're gonna get started. Okay, ruby zoisite's coming up first, and let's get it cracking. I'll put these to the side in order. Okay, so if you picked the ruby zoisite, alright, so I pulled some romance angels to see what he's feeling right now. And the first card that I pulled out is You Deserve Love. You are lovable. So I feel like you could be involved with somebody who maybe was feeling kind of down about themselves. Maybe they just weren't really positive or sure that they deserved love, or even that it was possible for them, and now they're at a place where they know that they are lovable. So that's great because everybody deserves love. And I think that that's super important when it comes to romantic relationship, no? But the next card that I pull is Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So whoever he is, he's getting to that point where he's starting to feel like he actually deserves love. He deserves a loving partner. He deserves to be in something really meaningful and enriching and enlightening. And now he's at the place where he's starting to respect himself more, which is making him more romantically attractive. And that's a good thing, right? And also, I pulled finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like maybe he is somebody who is focusing on career. He's on his grind, and he could be grinding super hard right now. And with somebody who grinds super hard, if they're at that place in their life where they know what they want to do work-wise, then they are definitely going to be more open and susceptible to a love relationship, partnership, and marriage. And I don't know, I feel like I'm going to have to do a separate video on that, like a numerology video, especially with the way my teacher taught me how when someone figures out what their life purpose is and they pursue that, it opens them up to the relationship that they're supposed to have in life. You know, so I feel like he is definitely somebody who had gone through some things and discovered some things about himself. And he's just at a place where he really knows that he is deserving and lovable, and he's respecting himself more. He's becoming more attractive, not just to other people, but definitely to himself. And I feel like he is really all about his coins right now, like trying to get his ducks in a row, so he's ready. And along with that, I pulled After the Storm. So like I said, I feel like this is somebody who went through some things. Maybe, he just switched jobs or positions or switched fields or started a business. So I feel like this is somebody who maybe was in a bad relationship or wasn't really doing a job that they wanted to do. But I feel like it is definitely he progressed in a way, and I feel like he is definitely getting closer and closer to exactly what he wants. And this is somebody who you see after the storm. You aren't really seeing him in the storm. Um, but I feel like he has definitely gone through some trials and tribulations that added to his maturity, love-wise, definitely, self-evolved wise, definitely, and financially and career-wise, I feel like he is definitely maturing and going through some things right now as well. Um, I pulled, I'm going to pull a Moonology card just to see where he is emotionally. Okay. Oh, that flipped. Okay, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So like I said, I feel like this is somebody who is definitely making moves. Like he's a mover and a shaker right now, and that's what he needs to be doing right now. I'm not saying he's not going to have time for love. He's definitely open to it now that he knows that he deserves it and knows that he has to love himself first and take care of himself and nurture himself and even, plant the seeds for his coin. But just be more, take more actions, and be that determined, aggressive new moon in Aries. So I feel like that's where he's at right now. And he may even seem come off as kind of aggressive. Definitely if he's coming up the new moon in Aries, because they're just very forward people. They're very upfront. They're very 100, like to the core. That is the one word I would put with an Aries is 100. So that's how I feel about that. And I wanted to pull a mermaid card for you guys. And maybe this could be like a little tidbit of advice for you, or just about them too, because I feel like you have an energy in this relationship too. And the magical mermaid card I pulled is waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So this could be you, this could be him, this could be both of you guys together. I feel like you guys are just opening up to prosperity right now, and you're getting these opportunities, and it's exciting. Like I said, I feel like it kind of fits with that new moon in Aries Moonology card, because that's all about, exciting and opportunities, but that's really that Aries moon is all about seizing the day, making things happen, not just saying things but doing things. And it's an action card. It's an action moon, and I feel like that's where he's at right now. So I hope that this was helpful. And let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you enjoyed this, down in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing these maybe once a month, maybe twice, depending. I don't know how often you guys want an energy checkup on your other person. Let me know what you think about that. All right, so we're moving on to pile number 2, which is my amethyst bracelet. Hi, how are ya? So, the cards that I pulled for you, let's see where he's at right now, energy-wise, are, let's see, I pulled in deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So, like I said, this is not a personal reading. I don't know your situation exactly. But what I do know is when that deception card pops up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're being deceived. You could be deceiving him, and it could be something very tiny and minuscule that you haven't told him. Or he could be dealing with a deception from somebody else. Because this is about his energy, what he's feeling right now, okay? So whatever this is pertaining to, he is dealing with somebody who's wearing a false mask. And the next card that I pulled is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like he could be somebody who was dealing with someone previously who was deceiving him. He found out, and it's just not enough. Like, there's not enough good things. There's not enough pros. There's too many cons. there were too many cons in that relationship. So now that he realized that, he realizes it's not enough. He's got to let it go. And I pulled calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like this is somebody who went through some things with someone and he was being deceived and it was unrequited. There wasn't enough attraction. There wasn't enough chemistry. There really wasn't enough to keep it going. And now he could be at a place where he's calling in his soulmate, like his prayers are being answered. You know, the thoughts, the affirmations, the visualizations are bringing you to him. And this is where he's at right now. And I think that's a good place to be. The other card that I pulled with this is inner trust. So I feel like he is someone who went through some things and he's learning to have to trust his instincts again, or how to really use his instincts in such a way that he knows when things like this are happening. Like if you trust yourself implicitly and know that you have your best intentions at heart for yourself, I feel like you're more open to see when you're being deceived, when there's not enough attraction or chemistry. I feel like he's at the place now where he's really starting to trust himself, and that's why he's calling in that soulmate. And that is why, you know, this in a way helped him to get to that place where he could work on that inner trust. Because that inner GPS is everything when it comes to finding that person that you want to be with. And let's see, I'm going to pull a Moonology card to see where his emotions are. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So like I said, I feel like this could be somebody who was with somebody who was really messed up and was just, you know, he was dealing with somebody who was not honest with him, who lied to him and deceived him. And like I said, there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry there. And I feel like now he's at that place where he's ready for, he's calling in the soulmate. How you doing, soulmate? Hey. And the new romantic cycle begins. And the other card that popped out with this is luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. They both popped out together. So I feel like now he's just at that place where he feels like anything could happen. All the positive things are open and for him. And I feel like he's just really probably just starting to feel like he's coming into his own and understanding and realizing exactly what it is that he wants. And now, after all that BS, he's ready to open himself to something real. And that real thing is you. And now he's ready for that new romantic cycle to begin. Hey, how you doing, girl? Hey. And that's with you. Also, the card that I pulled is the Magical Mermaid card. It's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. What did I just say? What did I just say? I said you got to let go of that old-ish to let the new goodness in, because it's all about knowing that juice is worth the squeeze, baby. I like this. So this is all good. So it was like a serious progression for him. And let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I know it's not overly long. It's just a quick energy check. I'm thinking of doing these once or twice a month because, feelings and stuff change. So there we go. Holla down below. Like this video. Subscribe. Comments. Let me know if you hated it. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to me. Alright, so we are moving on to the next pile. And the next pile is the Moonstone. I love Moonstone. So pretty. So for you, my boo-boos, I pulled It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like this is somebody who probably went through something messed up. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a messed up partner relationship. Relationships in general with anyone can really just kind of make you, if you go through something bad and you catch bad feelings, or, it could be familial too. You just kind of shut down in a way, and maybe you closed your heart off. I feel like he is opening his heart up, and he is ready to receive and give, because that's what love's all about, and it's safe for him to love again. I feel like he's at that place where he's ready to open back up because he knows that it's safe. And the next card that I pulled is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Hi. So he is definitely somebody who is feeling romantic feelings for you, and I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that. This is, he is all up in the romantic feels, and you guys are just exploring each other, exploring where it could go, exploring the attraction, the chemistry. It's like you're both really opening up, but he's really opening up. I hope you are too. You want this to go both ways because this looks really good. The next one I pulled is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So in case you were wondering, he is definitely somebody who sees you as your soulmate or his soulmate. So he sees you as his soulmate, and like I said, he's got the romantic feelings. He has maybe that inner GPS is fine-tuned, and he knows what's up, and his heart is open. He is ready to give and receive, and that's what's up. And the other card I pulled is she feels, she knows. So let's just say he feels, he knows. I feel like this is somebody who knows and understands his insides. Like he knows and understands what he wants. He knows and understands love. He knows and understands that chemistry and that attraction, and he knows that you are his soulmate. It's like he feels it, he knows it. He's like, right? That's what's up. I am going to pull a Moonology card to see where his emotions are. And oh, okay, so this one flipped over, and it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So like I said, I feel like he was definitely someone who went through some things, and it's like he had to resolve this in his heart and his self and his mind and his spirit. He had to resolve this issue before he felt open to love again. And he's just at that place now where he is more open and receptive to give and receive love with his soulmate. So and the other one that popped out is believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Both these moons are blue. That's crazy. I like this. So yeah, so he's very into believing in the impossible now. I feel like because he knows that you are his soulmate, like he feels it, he knows it, he believes in the impossible. Maybe before he never really thought it was, and it's like bam, wham bam. So all right, we see you, we get you. And the magical mermaid card I pulled is stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Again, believe in the impossible. I like this card. This is good. This is a good read. Okay? All right. So let me know what you thought about this. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to do these once or twice a month, just to check in with your person's energy, because feelings change. Hello. So, we're moving on to the next one. We're moving on to number 4, which was my adventure line. Hi. Hi, number 4. Hi. How are ya? I hope you are well. And you got a lot of cards, okay? So we're going to have to whip this out. We're going to have to whip this out hard. We're going to have to move that bracelet out the way. Because when the extra cards fall out in clumps, they stay together. So I pulled healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like he is dealing with some family issues. He's trying to heal some family issues. Maybe he had a really rough childhood that maybe left him kind of scarred. Maybe made him feel kind of tainted in a way. I feel like the healing family issues is just such a broad card. Like, so many things can go wrong within a family to hurt someone. So I feel like he is just at this place where he is trying to work through some things and trying to heal some things, especially with his parents. And the next card I pulled is Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this is probably why he's trying to move forward and forgive and learn and heal his family issues, because he wants to be more in the present in his love with you. So I feel like this is somebody who probably went through a lot, and you probably know this about him. And I feel like maybe he's trying to heal this because he feels like he always holds something back. And I feel like forgiving and learning is just such a huge part of, releasing the past and freeing yourself. So he's trying to free himself, probably so that he seems more available, more emotionally available, and more there for you. The next card I pulled is True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like this is somebody who you've probably been with for a while. And even if it's not, I feel like it's somebody who knows that you are in their life for a purpose, and maybe you are like this shining light for them. You know what I mean? Like, they went through all this bad stuff in their past, and they see you as kind of like their beacon of light, kind of like their divine light. And I feel like that's something you could both be to each other. And the next card I pulled is Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, like I said, I feel like the love is true and good. This could be something that leads to marriage. You could already be married to this person, or this person could be trying to heal a relationship with like an ex-spouse that he has kids with, and they're trying to be co-parents because, he wants to be probably because he wants to release all those feelings from the past so he could be more in the present moment and love you and give you, that love that you deserve. So that could definitely be a situation too. Like I said, this is like in general, so it's not a personal reading. So I'm really just trying to see the scenarios that this could play out. So it could be more than just like healing of, his with his parents. Could be him trying to heal something from an ex-marriage, an ex. I mean, it really just depends on the situation. And the next card that I pulled is Diving for Light. So like I said, I feel like you guys are each other's light. I feel like he is diving for the light. He's trying to find the positive. He's trying to find the good. And I feel like he found that in you. And this is part of the reason why he's trying to heal his past, whatever that is, whether it's his parents or his old relationships. Yeah, definitely. And the next card that came out with that is Listening for the Truth. So this is somebody who's definitely listening. He's trying to find that truth. He's trying to give people, the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, I don't feel like he's at that place where he's just going to let somebody throw some BS on him. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay. So let's see the Moonology that came out. that's going to come out for this pile. Okay. Let's see where his emotions are at right now. You know, for his current energy. Uh-oh. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Also, with that, flipped over, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay. Right? I swear these moonology cards will serve you, man. They will serve you. Whether you are open to them or not, they will serve you. So yes, like I said, he's trying to bring love into the situation, see it in a positive light, try and work through some things, and that is so important. He's very, very mature in that way. At least that's what I see from this pile. And anywho, your divine magical cards that I pulled are let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. That is true, especially when it comes to love. And the other one is you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results. So that's nice. That is very nice. And the next card I pulled is consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Like I said, chunks came out for this one. And I feel like that's just saying, like, maybe if it is like a familial issue, whether it is with his parents or his old spouse, or there's kids involved, I feel like consulting with an expert or like a therapist can really help. Especially when you bring somebody else into the situation who could see it objectively, especially if you're trying to work through things so that you can heal. Okay, so let me know what you thought about this reading. Let me know if it resonated. Talk to me down in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe. Let me know if you didn't like it. Anyways, whatever, just talk to me, okay? So I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Moving on to the final pile is the clear quartz. And let's get started. So for you guys, I pulled flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like you're with somebody and he's just so flirty. You're probably both flirty with each other, but he is exceptionally flirty because this is his energy right now. I pulled passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Aww. That's so cute. So I feel like it's flirty, it's passionate. You're in the fun phase. You guys could be having lots and lots of wonderful sex. You've got all this. You probably have lots and lots of wonderful flirting happening. And then the next card that I pulled is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you guys, he's taking you guys away for a weekend. Maybe you guys are just staying in for the Saturday and Sunday coming up. Like you guys are just taking some days to yourselves. I feel like he is definitely someone who wants to spend some quality time, to knock some boots and whisper sweet nothings and tickle your ear. That's I feel like it's very passionate, and this is like a really sexy relationship, and I don't ever see a really sexy relationship, so congratulations. This is just so nice. He's like, hey girl, like you ticklish? Good. He's just, I feel like he's just so lighthearted and flirty, and he really, really wants you. And I think you feel that. And the next cards that I pulled are Power of Attraction. What was I just saying? Yes. Oh my God. I feel like y'all gonna be locked up in a room for days. Till the cops come by again. Sorry, I just had that just popped in my head. That Maxwell song, that sexy song. Yes. The next one I pulled is what you want wants you. So he wants you so bad, and I feel like you want him so bad, and you guys are just so ridiculously attracted to each other. And there's so much passion and flirting, and it's just fresh and nice and no pressure. And I think this is just magical. Like, it is just so beautiful, so magical, so sexy. And it is divine. Let me tell you, the magical card I pulled was Divine Magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay, I'm just saying. Like, wow. I'm gonna pull the Moonology card. To see where his emotions are right now. Okay? Because I just feel like he is a love bug and he is just so passionate, flirty. This is so nice. So I need a Moonology for him. Let's see where his emotions are. Aw, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Ooh, I like that. Yes, have faith in those dreams. Let me see. You get a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Ooh, he's giving that love. And you're going to be giving him something he can feel. To let him know. I'm sorry. See what happens? See what happens? I start singing and I can't sing, honey. I can't sing to save my life. Anyway, let me know if you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know in the comments down below what's up with you. What did you think of this? Is this something you want to see a couple times a month just to check in on your significant other's energy? Let me know. Like this video, comment, subscribe. Join this divine community of rebel souls here. And thank you so much for watching. As always, love you guys. Bye.